All right, so these are your notes for elapsed time. You should have received this handout in class last week before you went home for the weekend. If you did not, you can print one out from the website at the bottom of your homework and videos. If you scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see a link to be able to print your own copy. All right, elapsed time is the difference of time between start and end. So for the first example, John's best marathon running time was 5 hours and 25 minutes and 43 seconds. His second best running time took 4 minutes and 25 seconds longer than his best time. What was his second best running time? So in this case, you're simply going to add the times together. You need to line up your time as shown on your paper with hours under hours, minutes under minutes, and seconds under seconds. This is just like when you learned how to add in the first grade. You put the ones under the ones column, the tens under the tens, and the hundreds under the hundreds column. It's also very helpful to continue leaving your labels on there. When you get down to your answer, you need to note if any of your numbers are higher than 60. If you have more than 60 seconds, you need to carry over to the minutes. If you have more than 60 minutes, you need to carry over to your hours. If you have more than 24 hours, you'll need to carry over to days. And as you can see, they show this is how it happens. You have 2 practice problems to try this on your own here at the bottom. And the answers to those after you've tried them are listed in the notes key at the bottom of this page. You can open that up. It's a PDF file, and you can open it up and view those answers. All right, example 2. Sarah gets up to go to school at 6:45 a.m. and arrives home from school at 3:55 p.m. How much time has she passed since she got up for school and arrived home from school? You can use a table to help organize yourself from your start to your end time, and then label AM and PM, and then you have your hours and minutes. So from 6:45 to 7:45 would be 1 hour and no minutes. From 7:45 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. would be 3 hours. And then from 10:45 to 12:45 would be 2 hours. Now, you don't have to do it in this way. You could have gone from 6:45 to 12:45 p.m. and known that it was 6 hours, and then done the p.m. and gotten the minutes. Or you could have also gone from 6:45 a.m. all the way to 3:45 p.m. and figured out the hours and then just added the minutes. I find it's easier to do the p.m. and the a.m. separately so that you don't have to worry about military time switching. And then you can see the chart, and you get the rest all added up. You have your 3 hours plus 2 hours plus 3 hours plus 1 hour. It gives you a total of 9 hours. And then you have your 5 and 5 minutes, gives you a total of 10 minutes. So that's your final answer, 9 hours and 10 minutes. If you don't like this method, you could have also simply subtracted. If you converted your end time into military time, so using a 24-hour clock and then subtracted the 6:45, you would have ended up getting the same answer. Go ahead and practice using the chart method. You've got 2 examples. Those examples are also answered in the key at the bottom of your notes and video page. Have a good evening.